A giveaway is a great way for you to generate leads, help people solve the problem. And so today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to create a giveaway in Mailchimp with an option that most people don't opt for. So let's get started. So as usual with almost every video I do here, we're going to click on Create and then click on Landing Page and click on Build Landing Page. We'll give it a test. I've already created one here called Mailchimp Giveaway. Make sure you click the audience if you have more than one. Click the appropriate audience that you want to be creating this landing page in. Click Begin. Select a template. And since we're thinking about giveaway, we're not really here to do lead generation per se. So we want to make it a little bit more colorful. So I selected this one, the Bandmates one. And I did a little tweaking to it, so let's go see what that looks like now. So I changed the colors, put it in a different title. Learning music doesn't have to be hard. It's all about music, starting a band, just get discovered and play with friends, a smart way to make music, etc., etc. Again, this is just a demo. This is where we want people to sign up. So I have here, sign up now to get a free download to learn how to get more control over your music. This is the call to action. We put in your email address and your first name and say, yes, I want that free download. So if I click on the sign up form, we get our options here over to the right. And in our options, we have first name, email address, but we could add interest groups along with the tagging that is added to the landing page. And I'll show you that in a minute. I changed the button text. And one of the things that people usually do when they do landing page options is do confirmation message. So it says, yes, you've been added to the audience, and then send them off into automation. Well, Mailchimp is cracking down. I don't know if I want to say cracking down, but Mailchimp is lowering the ability for people who have a free account to use classic automations. The things that I've used for years is slowly going away in lieu of the customer journeys. Now for customer journeys, you need a paid account. So people with a free account are kind of stuck. And so instead of using automation here, I want people to go to a web address. Now the web address, you can still do the automation, but what I'm telling my clients is use the web address, send them off to a thank you page, and then add another resource or add an option to sign up for a course or some other type of setting expectations, all that good stuff that you're supposed to do as an email marketer, and then follow up with strategic regular campaign emails and schedule them out. If you have access to that, if you have a paid account, you can do that, or just plan them out so that you know that you can send them out based on the segments, based on the tag that they sign up with the landing page or the interest group that you've selected here in the landing page. So I think that's a better option now these days with classic automation going away for people with free accounts. So let's do that now. Let's paste in a thank you page that I created. We'll click on Save and Close. Now we can preview this if we'd like. It's very basic. Mailchimp giveaway. We can preview it in mobile as well. Very simple. We'll click X out on that. And then at the very down bottom, you might not be able to see this on your screen. It says Save and Close. We'll click on that. And then here's where we add our tags. So we'll click Edit. Make sure you select the appropriate list if you're more than one, and we want to add our tags. So I will create a tag called Learning Music. That's our tag. Here's our URL that we can share out on social media. A lot of people have been asking me, how do I put this on my website? You cannot put a landing page on a website. It's a standalone product that you share out on social, share internally, or share with your members through campaign emails, okay? So this is your URL that you share out. And then click Save on that. At the very bottom of the landing page, some people skip this part, but you can add a metapixel, a Facebook metapixel here. You can also add Google Analytics here so you can track your stats through that. So that's something that you might want to do. For now though, we're just going to click on Publish and click the URL. Scroll down to the bottom. Let's test this out. Type in an email address here. That looks good. Yes, I want this free download. And here is immediately takes you to the thank you page. How cool is that? And here you can say download the giveaway. Clicks, it opens up a PDF that they can download, learn more. In that download, you want to make sure that you solve their problem. In this case, learning music. So in here, I just say click the button above to get started learning how to control your music. Make sure you want to tell them what this is. And I say here, if you're interested in learning more, there's a full course on learning music available at half price just for you who downloaded this giveaway. And then a link to get started using a coupon code. And then I asked them, hey, I want to hear from you. What else are you interested in learning more about music? What resonates with you? What type of music are you interested in? So that's an easy way to create a Mailchimp giveaway with a web direct to your website to a thank you page. Pretty cool, huh? If you're interested in learning more about Mailchimp and maybe that automation option, click this video right here to learn more. Thanks, take care, and I'll see you in the next video.